Well, hi Libras, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your one reading. Yay, it's here, it's here. And so, I have shuffled these cards really good. I'm going to give them 3 more shuffles. I'm going to cut them 3 times. There's going to be 2 parts to the reading, the first half here and the second half here. And if you'd like to share, please do share. I don't have Facebook or any of those other media sites. All I have is YouTube. So yeah, I'd appreciate it if you want to share some of these videos. Let's get started. 3 more shuffles for Libras for 2021. Let's see what we can expect for January. 3-part cut. And here we go. Ooh, some kind of tower moment. Kind of walking away. Moving ahead. Vacation. Okay, the first part of this reading we have out. The Libras, the overall energy here is communicate, communicate, communicate. This is back and forth communication, probably through texting, email, Zoom, Skype, something like that, over the airways. This surrounds the whole reading. So this is an important card in this reading. Up here in your highest energy, the Tower. There's some sort of tower moment. There's here that it might have been you that walked away. Because the 8 of Cups is right next to the Tower. So it might have been temporary walking away. It could be permanent. We'll have to see. Let's read on. It has something to do with the soulmate, because we have the 6 of Cups here, or someone that you've known since childhood. This may not even be a lover. This may be a family member with the 6 of Cups. But it is a soulmate, someone you've known from other lifetimes. And there's some sort of blowing up and walking away going on here. Now, you know, this is the new year, so, you know, I don't know what might have happened, but whoever this is, you might have known them since childhood. That's why I say it could be a family member, but they are a soulmate, and I see fight or something happened that just not good, but let's read on because we got a lot happening here for you Libras. Under the Tower card is the Chariot. You're going to move forward fast from that Tower moment. And I don't know if that includes the walking away. I think you're just going to move past it. I feel like you're just going to get it behind you fast. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But this is moving fast forward, leaving the dust behind you. So you don't want to live in the Tower moment, and you're not going to live in the Tower moment. Instead, there's going to be a lot of communication. This is what's going to help you move forward from this walking away, from these 2 cards right here, especially. All this communication that surrounds the reading. It looks like this is under the 6 of Cups, so we have the 7 of Wands, and it's also next to the 8 of Wands. So some of this communication might be blocked, but not all of it, because this is back and forth communication. I think what you're blocking here is the soulmate, and it's other people's opinions about what happened in this situation. Trying to come in, see all those wands trying to come in. It's like you really want to figure this out and do what you want to do about this on your own. So you're kind of blocking outside influences about what happened here. So far, if this doesn't sound like your reading, it probably isn't. So check your moon and rising signs. That might be where your reading is at. So, under the Chariot, Libras, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving fast into your self-confident. You are secure. You're stable in yourself. It's like you have no fear. You're just, you're very decided on what it is you want, what it is you need, and how it is you're going to get it. And I don't know, it just feels like that's part of the energy here of moving forward. It's a beautiful card. Any single person, especially, I mean, even if you're not single, this Nine of Pentacles is very self-sufficient. They're very self-confident. They have a lot of security and stability within them that they created for themselves. So this is you. This is the energy you're getting into or staying in. The Magician is right next to the Nine of Pentacles. The Magician is going to be pointing some things out here, revealing some things. So, one thing they're revealing is you're not losing yourself over this Tower moment. You are staying in your own graces, okay? Also, it's pointing out this communication is very key to what has happened up here. I have a feeling that this soulmate is not going to be gone forever, but I have a whole half of the reading to go. I could change my mind. I have the Ten of Swords here next to the Magician, so it was painful. And I think some of the things that were coming towards you were painful, that you were kind of blocking. But this is the 10, so there's no 11. So this means those swords are going to be able to start dropping away and falling away. So that's why I don't think this is going to last. Let me take out some more cards for your second half of your reading. One for Libras, please, universe. What do they need to know? Can we tell them that might be helpful? Oh, okay. Up here in your highest energy, it is about the groundedness, the security and stability. This is a family situation here. I feel like, see all those this is the 10. This is one of the best cards in the deck. This is security, stability, groundedness. There's a commitment. If it's like a lover's relationship, there are pets. There's a child. There's extended family, and this is a beautiful home. Now, look how close this is to that Six of Cups. That is really close. So it has something to do with that, especially that you're gonna maintain your security. You're gonna maintain your own self-confidence and everything. There was some sort of sneaky behavior, some kind of deceitful. Maybe it was rumors or lies. I don't see cheating or anything like that, but I do see something deceptive. And that's what's causing you to want to walk away or break away from this situation where it was grounded. I have the Seven of Swords. This is taking, not giving. And it just seems like something boiled to the surface here. It might have been over New Year's. It might have been over the holidays. But something did boil to the surface. There was some kind of walking away. Like it's leaving those cups of love behind, but the communication is there, so it feels like it will be worked out. I have the Fool card right next to the Seven of Swords, so I kind of feel like whoever this is, this soulmate, was acting the fool. They were being deceitful. They might have been lying or cheating, stealing, even. They were just kind of like throwing caution to the wind, and that might have been what the fight or the Tower moment was about, with the Fool card here. So the Fool, they find themselves at the edge of a cliff, is what they do. And, you could be more worried about this person than mad or any other emotion. Under the 10 of Pentacles is the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of confusion involved here. So here's the 7 of Wands, the 8, the 7, now we have the 5. And this is like anxiety, stress, and confusion. Yeah, so I feel like you were put into a bad position. on what to do. What is the best thing to do in this particular situation? I have the Moon card right next to the Five of Wands, and that is under the Seven of Swords. So I think this Seven of Swords came to light. I think this was exposed, and that's what happened. And it was confusing. And this is the card for Pisces, so Pisces be in the chart someplace. Might be in yours, around the reading somewheres. But you know, this is security, the King of Pentacles. This is possible Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Libra. So it's about the Pentacle. It's about the security and stability. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles. I think it feels like somebody was either stealing, taking things that they shouldn't be. They were disrupting the security and stability of the home life. And you're really focused on that. That's really important to you. You put a lot of thought into this. But you're not, like I say, it's not like you're just saying, well, screw you, I'm walking away forever. It's not one of those situations. I see an apology coming in. This is the Knight of Cups. And this is like an offering of peace. It's under the Five of Wands, all that confusion and stress, the anxiety of everything that happened. Remember, a lot of communication. There was still communication, even though there was a walking away. Communication never went away. But I do see them coming forward with a sincere couple love and apology here. I see that the Truth, the King of Swords, is right next to the Knight of Cups. This is air, this is you. This would be your energy, Libra. And so, you know, they come forward to you. You are on guard. You have your sword up. But this is, you know, air signs. So Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And I'm calling it Libra because this is your reading. But yeah, so the truth and the clarity, they're coming forward. And there's going to be truth and clarity. This is things to be revealed. So look forward to that. There's going to be some sort of understanding going on with this apology. And right back to this traditional relationship. And I kind of don't feel like it's a lover. I feel more, it can be for some people, okay? But for others, I think it might be a family member. So this is in January. So this traditional values, traditional morals, and all that is going to be restored. It falls under the King of Pentacles. So I think this truth, this apology, this tower, there's a lot going on here. And I think it feels like it's from a sibling. And so it ends well. So I love that. So, wow, Libras. This is your reading, and I thank you for watching Universal Guidance.